joining us. Two very athletic teams here, Greg. A game that's sure to produce a lot of highlights.
It makes me think of Stacey Aubrey, one of the greatest athletes I ever played alongside.
So here's Miami's starting group. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Tatum. Brown outside. 4 on the shot clock. Off target from three-point range. Robinson for 3. Rebound by Williams.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Miami Heat. Lowry against Smart. Lowry passes to Tucker. Off target from outside. Here's Boston now. And for everything he provides on offense, Chris, Brown's defense is just as impactful.
Kevin, strong, tough, quick twitch athleticism. He plays with tremendous pride.
The shot by Butler, nobody around. No good on the triple. Outside Tatum. Butler with the steal. And now Lowry running the floor all by himself. And Tucker kicks to Robinson. And it's Adebayo in the corner. Outside for Robinson. 5 to shoot. Here's Tucker. Trains the wing trade.
A dangerous shooter from outside the arc. Tucker feels confident in his ability to train it.
Brown the pass to Smart. Lowry against Tatum. Pass to Williams. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
Just an intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to a guy with a great shot.
Lowry with the ball, picked up by Brown. Off target with his 3. Tucker's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. It's tipped. It's stolen by Adebayo. Pass to Tucker. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
If he's got his hands on the ball within a few feet of the basket, Tucker has one thing on his mind. Dunk that thing.
Smart passes to Horford. Outside Tatum. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Lowry looking around. There's the drive. Adebayo against Williams.
2 minutes remaining in the
right side, Butler.
And really, hard to find more intense players than Jimmy Butler. This guy is 100% focused on winning at all times. One of the ultimate competitors in our league.
And so Butler nails both of them.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Brown kicks to Smart. Back to Brown. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2. And with Butler and his intensity, Greg, it's a perfect fit for him in Miami.
And yeah, it can rub some players the wrong way, but it goes hand in hand with the culture here. Hard to imagine Butler on a team other than Miami.
Adebayo finds Tucker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside for Robinson. Adebayo passes to Robinson. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And now another look at that mobile 1-block defensive performance.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Outside, Smart. Outside, Horford. 1:04 left here in the first quarter. Back to Smart. Over Lowry. Smart kicks to Horford. Shoots over Tucker. Horford no luck. The Heat leading by 3. Butler in the corner. Here's Tucker. Al Horford with the rebound. And there's the foul. Will go on P.J. Tucker. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Smart dishes to Williams. And Adebayo with the block. Denied. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock.
That's his second foul of the first quarter, and they want to sit him for a while to avoid number 3.
This is his first free throw of the game. And that one falls for Smart.
You have to love Smart's aggressive style on the court. I mean, whether it's on offense or defense, he's always killing himself, trying to make an impact.
Here's Lowry. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2. Celtics trail by 3. And here's Smart. The pass to Williams. Just 3 on the clock. Misses at the rim. At the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. Miami ahead.
All right. Look who's coming on onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here are
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. Breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Heat.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. On the floor for Miami, Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And Robinson on the wing, he's joined by Butler. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. Smart deciding where to go with it. And there's the foul. It will go on P.J. Tucker. And that'll be his third foul so far.
first team foul.
Smart on the wing. Guarded by Tucker. Horford the pass to Williams. It's stolen by Adebayo.
And, you know, you could see him bait him into that one. He was just waiting on that pass, and as soon as it came out of the post, he was all over it. And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Bounce pass from Tatum. Outside, Smart. Tatum down low. Defended by Butler. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession.
Ball gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Appreciate the effort, though, making his presence felt defensively.
We talk so much about Tatum's influence, Chris, at the offensive end. But he's become an impact defender as well.
Instincts, length. You see he's got added muscle. I mean, Kevin, that's what the best players do at this position. Think about LeBron, Kawhi, KD. All lockdown defenders when they put their minds to it.
Outside, Smart. And there's the foul. Will go on P.J. Tucker. That will get him his fourth foul of the game.
And that's his fourth foul. And we're not even at halftime. That is going to limit his playing time and his aggressiveness the rest of the game.
Now here's Williams. Shot clock at 6. Here's Horford.
In terms of fundamentals, Tucker is rock solid at the defensive. I mean, you can see the effort he puts into his D right here.
Robinson finds Lowry. And there's the drive. Williams with the block. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Fourth team foul.
Celtics trail by 3. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Smart.
Yeah, and he plays a lot bigger than that 6-foot frame would suggest. Lowry is just a bundle of energy out there.
And again, it's the Heat missing. For Boston, they've gone 0-4 in the second quarter. Obviously, that needs to change. Williams dishes to Brown. Boston needs to get off a shot. The shot by Williams, no good. The Heat leading by 3. Lowry kicks to Robinson. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Robinson's got himself on the board with 3 there. And Chris with the Fab 5 in Michigan and that powerhouse Kings team with so much shooting and passing. How special was it to shape the way the game is played now?
It's so special to see vestiges of our style still in the game. Not only did we influence the game, fast break, 94 feet of defense, but we also changed the expectation, saying, hey, it doesn't matter what you think of me. I can go out there with hard work and earn my spot and change the expectation of the game. As far as Sacramento, man, it's just so awesome that, we left our game in the NBA. What do I mean by that? So many teams now play that offensive style that we had at Sacramento, and you need a few keys to do it. You need a great player, you need great passers, you need unselfish guys, and you need a family atmosphere in the locker room. We have it all.
Now here's Williams, following the miss by Bam Adebayo. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
I mean, he does things that other bigs simply can't. Horford, a phenomenal passer for his position.
Lowry against Smart. And stolen by Tatum. And now in transition, here's Williams. Here we go. Outside, Smart. Williams passes to Smart. Just 5 on the clock. The 19-foot shot. That one off the back iron and out.
I thought that one was going to go down. Mid-range jumpers. Oh, man, that's usually a bunny with the D playing soft like that. That's a slip up by the D, and I'm sure they know it. I mean, the one guy you don't want to give an open 3 to.
So it's Boston now, following the 3 by Miami. On the wing, Brown, guarded by Robinson. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Smart. Williams up on top. Over Adebayo. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Here's Tucker. And the last shot before the buzzer is off.
Oh, it's such a disciplined defender. I mean, Horford with the mobility to get to the right.
Levine, 15.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now... if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. The Heat leading by 7. Neesmith is out there with Williams. Then there's Daniel Tice. Then there's Derek White. And it's Pritchard in at the point. That's the Boston 5. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the Mobile 1 block.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Here's Tice. And it's Miami with the rebound. 3-pointer, Martin. Offensive rebound, pass to Hero. Beyond the arc, hands it from downtown. Hero's got the lead up to 12 now for the Heat.
And look at how confident Hero is from range. He'll take that shot whenever possible.
About 1 minute played here in the second half. He kicks it to Martin. Back to Hero. Good ball movement here by the Heat. the whistle blows. It's going to be on Daniel Tice. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Vincent. No points in the game yet for him. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
3 seconds. Celtics ball.
Celtics trail by 12. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Here's Pritchard. There's the 3. No good that time. The Heat leading by 12. Hero kicks to Oladipo. Hero on the wing. There's the screen. Lets it go. Rebound by Williams.
Oh, he's not going to miss that shot twice in a row. Trust me.
And the former Kentucky Wildcat, Tyler Hero, he was picked 13th, Greg, in the 2019 draft, and he had an immediate impact.
And you feel a lot of teams didn't see how NBA ready Hero was. Underrated as a playmaker coming into the league. He's been a huge part of this team since his arrival.
Miami's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Hero from long range trains the three-pointer. Hero's got 6 here in this quarter.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
Now, here's Tice. Shot to stop the run. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
This was not what they had in mind coming out of the locker room at halftime. 4 shots so far and nothing to show for it.
Chalk up 2 there.
And there's been a drop-off in their defense since halftime. I mean, they don't nearly have the same energy they did in the first half.
Outside, White. To the paint, stolen by Martin. Hero from long range. Good on the three-point shot. Hero's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
No, because it's gone dead silent in this arena. What a fantastic performance here on the road.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. The 3. It's rebounded by Tice. Celtics trail by 20. It's stolen by Oladipo. Outside, Martin. There's Hero with the 3. Not going to go that time. So the Celtics will take it the other way. White dishes to Williams. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Boston shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
And here's Miami. This run now up to 13-2. Here's Vincent. And they recover it. 3-pointer. It's Oladipo on the wing. Clock at 6. Hero from long range. And again, it's the Heat missing. Boston's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. It's stolen by Oladipo. Puts up a 3. Hero, no good. The Celtics have gone 0 of 4 from the field in the second half. Yet to find the mark. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pritchard gets the bucket.
And they finally get one to go. I mean, and just in time, an 0 for 4 start to the second half can really make a team tighten up.
Hero from long range. A 3-pointer is right on target. Hero's got 12 points in the game. It's White on the wing. He's covered by Hero. And it's White missing. From deep with 1 on the clock. And so it's Miami with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And the Celtics with possession here. 19-point game. So with Lowry on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Tyler Hero out there with Vincent. Then there's Victor Oladipo. And it's Martin in at the 4 spot. Tatum passes to Williams. It's tipped.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Hero, no good.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And he's good on the 3 ball. Hero's got 15 points in just the second half. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Miami.
Well, they played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Launches a 3. That's tipped.
Smart by Marcus Smart. Very few defenders in this league can match his ferocity.
Brown the pass to Williams. And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Smart finds Horford. 6 to shoot. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Here's Hero. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet. Hero's got 5 points in the quarter.
And when you watch Hero play, it's no surprise he's a gym rat. He can score from any spot on the floor.
Gabe Vincent. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Smart. And Tatum out top the key. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
Smart does a little bit of everything, including finding his wide open teammates.
And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Hero from long range. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. Brown's got his 4th rebound in this one. Tatum's shot is off. It's tipped. Stolen by Smart. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And I love Smart pressing his advantage on the interior.
There's Hero with the 3 and finished off by Martin.
One of the few guys in the league who make a lead pass like that. Oh, just a fantastic look.
Outside Tatum. Back to Smart. Outside Tatum. And they get it back. Passes it to Williams. Tries again. And another basket for Boston.
You know, I know they want to make Williams a stretch 4 or 5, but the mid-range jumper at present is still where he's most comfortable.
Over in the corner, Hero. Martin from outside. Rebound Boston.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Smart kicks to Tatum. From deep. Vincent with the rebound.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Oladipo misses. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for Boston. Outside Tatum. From deep 3-point range. Tatum with another miss. The Heat leading by 20.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Miami.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
Now, this is the fire you love seeing. Now, Brown doesn't back down from anyone. He relishes getting his revenge.
Here's Vincent. Hero on the wing. Going inside. The pass to Vincent. Clock is at 3. Outside Martin. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation.
Boston ball.
There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Bounce pass from Smart. Outside, Horford. Shoots the three. Rebound by the Heat. Here's Vincent. From past the arc. Horford with the rebound. Now here's Tatum. From deep. That shot missing. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. This one was all right, David. Thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg
Athleticism on display tonight, Doris. Each team has guys who can fly.
Here we go.
Transition, wide open basketball with the potential for the electric on every possession. Let's tip it up.
So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Tristan Thompson. And it's Vucevic in at the center position. And for Boston, at the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's Pritchard in at point. Now here's Levine to the middle. Vucevic, the pass to Levine. Low block shot. And Vucevic gets it to go on the assist by Levine.
Well, because he's such a good scorer, passing windows open up for Zach Levine.
Here's Pritchard, pounded by Ball. And here's Brown for 3. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Boy, it is really hard not to root for Jaylen Brown. This guy is so incredibly smart. He's a champion for social justice. Not a stretch to imagine him as the head of the Players Union someday, guys. And honestly, even beyond that, this guy has got tremendous leadership.
Levine against Brown. Levine passes to Vucevic. Horford with a steal. And there's the whistle. They'll pin that one on Nikola Vucevic. That's his first foul of the game.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Pritchard, pounded by Ball. And Pritchard, here we go. Soft touch off the glass. And of course, Brown has talked about his love for the strategy in chess. That's what negotiating a CBA is like.
That's right. Takes a cool head, takes some patience. Every move has to be completely thought through, and you do not want to make a mistake because it can unravel your position.
Tatum with a steal. Here's Horford. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Boston.
They've come out in full attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing it away repeatedly.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
Levine and a missed layup.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Tatum passes to Williams. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Chicago ball.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Now Levine. Kicks it to DeRozan. Ball outside. Thompson outside. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Levine. Pass to Vucevic. Puts the move on. And the power finish by Vucevic.
Vucevic knows who he is. This guy is a close scorer, legit threat to finish it with authority.
Here's Pritchard, defended by Thompson.
In the first 2 minutes.
Ball against Horford. Here's Brown. The 3 is up. And the ball out of play. The Bulls will have it. For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Pass to Levine. Going inside. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time.
What a fantastic finish by Zach Levine. Contact, yeah, I can finish through that.
And there's the foul. It's on Zach Levine. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
1:25 left to play in the first. And here's Brown for 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Pass to DeRozan. Outside Levine from behind the arc. And he can't connect. He's 1 for 3 in this game. Boston trailing. Here's Tatum. And it's cleared by Vucevic. On the wing, Levine. Thompson outside. Back to Levine. Fires the three. Second chance shot. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Well, that's a prime example of why Tristan Thompson is considered one of the best offensive rebounders in the game right now.
And Pritchard, here we go. The kick out to Williams. Levine with a steal. Here we go, one-on-one. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Shot's good by Thompson.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Boston's gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Outside Tatum. Back to Pritchard. 5 to shoot. And Vucevic with the block.
Well, the reach, the timing, Vucevic using all of that 7'4" wingspan to turn that shot away.
And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Bulls ball.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And their defense has stood.
All right, look who's coming out onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here.
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
They've pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the defense to collapse. That could free up shooters going forward.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
On the court for Chicago, Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Tristan Thompson is out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's DeRozan in at the 3.
And Zach Levine just continues to refine his game. His shot selection has really improved. He's much more choosy on when he shoots.
Pass to Brown. Now Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Brown can't hit.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
You know, while Levine is picking up his spots a bit more, he is still the guy for this team late in games.
He really is. I mean, he can create a shot for himself any trip down the floor. He's been the de facto leader for a while for this Bulls club, and nobody else has as much experience on late game shots.
Inside, here's Williams. Chicago grabs the miss. Outside Levine, driving inside.
Nifty move by Levine, improving the handle every year, it seems.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Zach Levine with his first All-Star selection in 2021, and then the Bulls added a second All-Star, Nikola Vucevic, at the trade deadline. Levine said, "We got another big-time player here. Guys, with this combination, they have a chance to be special."
Well, they're putting some pieces together, Allie. Thanks for that. Tatum passes to Horford. Back to Tatum from deep three-point range. Boston again missing. Chicago leading. Outside Levine. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
Here's Tatum, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Thompson passes to DeRozan. Now Vucevic. Williams defending. Pass to Levine. Vucevic with it. Thompson outside. DeRozan passes to Vucevic. Banked it in off the glass. Vucevic has got 6. As a Rookie of the Year award winner yourself, Grant, what do you see as the biggest challenge facing today's rookie?
I honestly think with all the information and expectations, the hardest thing for young players today is meeting those expectations. Because of all the great rookies who've come before and gone on and had success right away, that pressure a lot of times can be a lot for a young player entering the league.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Pass the ball. The 3 is up. DeRozan outside. On the wing, Levine. Tries again. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. And now a 12-point Chicago lead.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
DeRozan against Tatum. And the dunk by Levine.
And that's a case where DeMar DeRozan's teammates benefiting from him being a willing distributor. This is a very team-first guy.
Pass to Williams. Vucevic with a steal. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Levine way outside. Ooh, Levine with another miss.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
We know we're talking about a skilled scorer in these open floor situations. Jason Tatum knows where to be.
DeRozan for three. Hits the trifecta. DeRozan's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Pass to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, BA.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Outside Levine. And there's the drive. Oh, and the jam by Levine.
Well, multiple-time winner of the slam dunk contest, Levine has got a creative streak.
Here's Pritchard. Outside, Brown. From deep. DeRozan with the rebound. And stolen by Williams. To the paint. With one on the clock. Zach Levine. He's been the guy making things happen for the Chicago Bulls. Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Zach Levine with a strong contribution so far in this one.
His whole first half looked like a highlight reel, rising up and just owning the rim.
Now, this guy plays fast, he's aggressive, and if you let him get to the cup, there is nothing that you can do about it.
We've got Nesmith, Derek White out there with Marcus Smart. Then it's Daniel Tice. And it's Williams in at the power forward position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Stolen by Caruso. White on the wing. Pass to Williams. Here's Caruso. Just 5 to shoot. Blocked!
Always engaged on the defensive end. Daniel Tice with the excellent rejection.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
White against White. Outside, Williams for three. No good that time. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Outside White. Bradley, high post. The kick out to White. The three. They get it back. Williams. Soft touch off the glass. Williams has got 5 points in the quarter.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out. I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Here's Caruso. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Outside White. Here's Jones. And they recover it. The three ball. Knocks it down from distance. Jones has gotten himself on the board with a three there.
They're really fighting a losing battle on the glass.
And Kobe White on the offensive end. Man, he is so good at changing his pace.
And he's gotten better and better since entering the league. He keeps the defenders guessing, has a great sense of timing of when to hit the gas.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
BA, the Boston Celtics last year had the team's worst win percentage in the last 6 seasons. The front office admitted, as constituted, they were not a championship caliber team. Now, for this proud franchise, accustomed to competing deep into the playoffs, the question becomes, how do they get back on top?
Yeah, that's a big one. Good stuff there, Allie. Thanks.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum.
And it's Tice missing.
Trying to get it going. Only 1 for 5 to start the second half.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
White on the wing. And again, no good by Chicago.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Outside, Williams. 4-3. Chicago grabs the miss. Pass to Caruso. It's stolen by Smart. White drives in. And that one is stuffed right through.
Well, I absolutely love that pass from Marcus Smart. Almost like a sixth sense relative to where his teammate was.
Here's Caruso. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
You gotta credit the defense this period. They've been all over him.
And there's White. That's good on the assist from Smart. Smart has got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Caruso. Pass to Williams. Back to Caruso. Outside Jones. Outside White. No good on the triple.
It's amazing the success they've had with him shooting this way. 0 for the night.
Here's Williams. Jones with the block. They get it back. Smart for 3. Bradley grabs the board. Bradley's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And for the Bulls, they're shooting a solid 47%. Here's Caruso, defended by Smart. Williams up top, over Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Bradley. And again, Chicago, no good.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break.
Fans, your Celtics answer.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Boston with the ball. They trail by 16. And for Chicago, let's take a look. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Tristan Thompson is out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. White can't hit. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, BA. Not sure what got into him. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Now here's Ball. DeRozan outside. Here's Vucevic. Out to Thompson. Hey, from beyond the arc. That one falls. Coming off the Vucevic feed.
Well, you know that Thompson's feeling it when he's pulling up immediately after catching the pass.
Outside, Brown. Launches it. Rebound by the Bulls. Thompson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Kicks it to DeRozan. Fires from deep. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
The 3. Bulls keep it alive. Ball outside. Here's Levine for 3. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound.
He needs to look to try to drive inside and get going. That outside shot is simply not there.
Out to the right wing. The three from Ball. Nails it from beyond the arc. Ball's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
Yeah, and I think something they've also worked hard at tonight is crashing the boards. The second chance points have been coming in bunches.
Here's Pritchard, hounded by Ball. Clock at 4. The teardrop.
Well, Vucevic showing a willingness to work on the defensive end. That's nice.
Let's go with a 3. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3. And defying the analytics trend, DeRozan's favorite shot still remains the mid-range jumper.
I mean, they've tried to stretch him out with uneven results. Maybe better to surround him with three-point shooters, create space in the medium range area to maximize his effectiveness.
You know, to me, one of the... We've got to get this guy in the dunk contest. Jaylen Brown taking flight with that insane athleticism.
Ball outside. Pass to DeRozan. Gets it to go from 18 feet away.
Well, we know this about DeMar DeRozan. The mid-range has always been a special part of his game. And, boy, you do not want to let him start to cook from there.
Here's Brown.
Oh, wow! Incredible! He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. Ball outside to the left wing. Three-pointer, Vucevic. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. And Williams punches it home.
Well, this is an example of the court awareness we talked about with Al Horford. This guy's a very willing passer.
Ball passes to Thompson. Shoots over Horford. Thompson's shot is off.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Bulls.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And no question this was a team effort, but you have to love how big a night this was for Zach Levine.
Boy, forget about his stats for a second, right? What impressed me most was his stamina. It seemed like he was involved in every play. And with that kind of activity, I don't know how you don't wear down.
Tatum finds Horford. Back to Tatum. Fires from deep. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Now here's Thompson. He's covered closely. So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. Allie, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks.
athleticism on the floor tonight. Brent, what do you think could determine the outcome?
Well, if you're going to play that fast, you're going to have to make decisions that don't catch up with the speed. And that means making the right quick decisions and not rushing things. If these teams get ahead of themselves, the first ones to do that, they might find themselves in a hole.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duty. And it's Hunter in at the 3 spot. Now, here is Young. Capella with a screen on Smart. A nice shot by Young.
Great to watch Trae Young set plays up on a nightly basis.
Young against Smart. In the corner. Tatum with it. Back to Smart. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now, here is Young. Capella dishes to Young. Offline with his 3.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
In his first game after starting in the 2020 All-Star game, Trae Young had an incredible night, dropping 50 points against the Miami Heat.
And Young became the 4th youngest NBA player to get to 50. Only Devin Booker, LeBron, and Brandon Jennings got to 50 in a game at a younger age. Perhaps the most impressive part of Trae's performance, he did it against Coach Eric Spoelstra's Miami Heat, one of the top defensive teams in the league.
And here's Smart, following the 3-pointer by Trae Young. It's Brown with the drive, outside Horford. Over Collins. Kept alive by Boston. The kick out to Brown. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Atlanta ball.
Atlanta's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Young from outside. He can't hit that time. Now Boston takes it the other way. Outside, Horford. Collins grabs the miss. The Hawks have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Hunter kicks to Collins. Bogdanovich against Smart. Shot by Collins, no good.
Well, he creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense, not really a factor.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Atlanta leading by 4. Screen by Capella. Outside Bogdanovich. Capella kicks to Young. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Hunter the pass to Capella. The Hawks working the ball around. 6 on the shot clock. Bogdanovich dishes to Capella. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Celtics have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Smart on the wing. Defended by Young. Tatum down low. Working on Collins. And Capella sends it back.
Intimidating right there. Capella just gets so long at times and throws that one away.
And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Horford. They need this one. And he sinks the layup.
Now, there's a reason why Al Horford's in this league for as long as he has been. It's because he likes to battle inside like that.
Capella sets a screen for Young. Wasted no time on that one. Young's got 9.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Smart kicks to Tatum. Back to Smart. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
For a guy who's still working on his range, love to see Smart attacking on the interior.
And here's Young from the arc. Another 3 for Atlanta.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Smart deciding where to go with it. Brown inside. He's covered by Bogdanovich. Nifty move. It's deflected.
Now, you don't see a lot of shot blocks from Bogdanovich, but he is big enough to get it done.
They get it back. In the corner, Smart with it. Back to Williams. Goes up again, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's his first trip to the line.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from a free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths. Shooting in the low 60s last season.
And here's Young. And stolen by Horford. Trae Young, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Atlanta.
Fans, your Celtics answer. Fans, your Celtics answer.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Hawks.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
On the court right now for the Hawks, Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duty. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. And it's Capella in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now Brown after the missed 3 from Trae Young. Brown the pass to Smart. Brown against Bogdanovich. Got a hand on it. And so the ball is out of bounds. Bogdanovich touched it last. Lock at 6. Brown the pass to Horford. Puts the move on. Sweet move. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Hawks ball.
Young with the ball. 12 points for him. To the middle. Kicks it out to Collins. Out of bounds, Hawks ball as Atlanta keeps possession. All right, Greg, you're a lefty. You're on the call tonight. Here we are courtside. Who do you think is the best left-handed player currently in the NBA?
Oh, it's the beard. James Harden, Kevin, no question. But Zion's going to be carrying that torch for us lefties going forward. I have no doubt he'll make us proud.
And hitting a bit of a lull here in the second after such a solid opening in that first quarter from the field.
And the basket by Horford.
You hear the term stretch 4 right there, Horford from the perimeter.
And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Bogdanovich finds Young. To the right side. 5 to shoot. Back to Capella. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Smart. Looking back at the 2017-18 season, Clint Capella, Brent, shot an eye-popping 65% from the field. That led the NBA.
Well, a third of his baskets were dunks during that season, so I would expect the percentage to actually, Kevin, be pretty high. And a lot of those were at the hands of James Harden at the time playing in Houston, who won the MVP that year. But he has the ability to roll and to finish. He has shown soft hands, and he plays defensively. So he's a great big who can put out to complement both sides of the floor.
Oh!
Yeah.
An unreal athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down.
quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And Young kicks to Capella. Pass to Bogdanovich. Driving to the basket. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
Probing and looking and finding ways. Bogdanovich really in attack mode here tonight.
Pass to Brown from outside the arc. He's off on that one. And Atlanta will come the other way. Bogdanovich passes to Young. The Hawks working the ball around. In the corner, it's Hunter. Capella dishes to Bogdanovich. Capella with a screen on Brown. And Capella the bucket on the assist from Bogdanovich. And it's a 5-point Atlanta lead. Smart against Young. Outside Tatum. On the wing, Brown. Good D by Bogdanovich. The Hawks leading by 5. Hunter, the pass to Bogdanovich. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Yeah, you could tell Hunter knew he was open, did not hesitate to find him.
Brown inside. He's covered by Bogdanovich. 9 feet out. And that one hits back iron.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Back to Capella. Bogdanovich finds Capella. Williams with the block.
A main staple in Williams' game, that sixth sense for when to rise up and deter those shots.
How about that shot? Not exactly something drawn up by the coaching staff.
Collins setting the pick for Young to the inside. Collins, good. And the Hawks lead by 7.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Smart against Young. They get a hand on it. And so the ball is out of bounds. Bogdanovich touched it last. Smart passes to Brown. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 3 assists now in this one.
And you gotta respect how accomplished Brown is down low, destroying whoever was in his way.
And Young, here we go. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Without question, Trae Young displaying his skills today.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. On the court right now for the Celtics. We've got Daniel Tice. Williams is out there with Nesmith. Then it's White. And it's Pritchard in at the point. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. And stolen by White. For the finish. And White slams it in.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Execution with pace. That's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
And Young, here we go. Bogdanovich passes to Capella. Now, here's Bogdanovich. 5 on the clock. Hunter, no one around him. And a miss there on the triple. Celtics trail by 3. Now the pass to White. Over in the corner, Williams. And the rejection by Collins.
No, sir. Collins sending that one away.
And Bogdanovich kicks to Collins. Back to Bogdanovich. Hunter on the wing. Bogdanovich against Williams. For three. And Boston with the rebound.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And stolen by Bogdanovich. Young, right side. Lets the three fly. Bogdanovich looking around. Here's Capella. That shot misses. And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. Well, the backstory of Clint Capella is interesting, as he was only the second player, Greg, from Switzerland to make it to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, you know, you don't think of basketball right away when you think of Switzerland, but the game has grown so much in Europe over the years. Guys like Capella, who might have gone into soccer at one point, are now gravitating towards hoops.
It's good. Nice touch there from Okongwu. Okongwu's now got his first 2 points. Outside, White. Pritchard passes to Neesmith. And here's Tice. Out to White. Back to Tice. 2 on the clock. Shoots from 12. Misses off the right iron.
The third quarter has not started well. Just 1 of 4.
Tries from the block, and it's Gallinari missing. Celtics trail by 5. Pass to Pritchard. This one for 3. Busted. No good that time either.
Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
Passes to Llewellyn. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. In the corner. Herter with it. It's stolen by Tice. Into the lane. Neesmith can't get it to go. The Hawks leading by 5. Here's Okongwu. It's rebounded by Tice. Boston's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And there's the call, foul on Boston. The Hawks have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
One thing you love about stars like Danilo Gallinari is how they remind you that basketball is truly an international game.
And especially, GA, for Gallinari to want to come over and play against the best in the world. It wasn't about achieving MVPs and accolades in the Italian league. He wanted to stack up his skill set versus the best small forwards and power forwards in the NBA, and Gallo has had a remarkable career as a professional here in the States.
Right against Tice. Here's Neesmith. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And taking a look back at his performance at the line a year ago, a rock solid 79%.
And so it's Wright bringing up the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
And White kicks to Williams for the tie. The shot comes out. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Hawks lead by 3. And fourth quarter.
All right. Look who's coming on up to the court.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
3/10 quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. On the court for Atlanta, And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duty. And it's Capella in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Serbian shooting guard showing that he has the ability to get up.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. Great opportunity for a three-point play. And a new group in for the Celtics. Al Horford, he's checked in for Williams. Tatum comes in for Nesmith. Brown, he's checked in for Derek White. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Pritchard. Bogdanovich against Brown. And a wide open look for Capella. Rebound by the Celtics.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Tatum against Hunter. Tatum passes to Horford. Brown outside. To take the lead. Offensive rebound.
They are just killing him on the interior.
The Hawks shooting around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. On its way from Young for two. Horford with it. He's picked up by Collins. Horford in the post. Working on Collins. And here's Tatum for three. Boston getting another chance here. And Hunter over to help. The three, just 5 to shoot. Collins grabs the miss. Collins has got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Hunter finds Collins. Collins a screen on Smart. Bogdanovich. And finished off by Collins.
Collins not the first option, but wow, stepping up.
Boston's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Smart dishes to Tatum. Outside, Smart. Bogdanovich against Brown. And he uses the glass on the layup. Brown's got the game tied up here for Boston.
And with Brown, it doesn't matter what point in the game it's at. He's ready to shoot whenever and wherever he has the ball in a good spot.
Young outside. No good with the triple. The Celtics have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Tatum looking around. Smart passes to Tice. Young with the steal. To the middle. And it's sent back by Horford.
Swatted by Horford. In terms of defense, Al Horford up there amongst the top.
Tatum gets to Smart. 1:46 left in the fourth quarter. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Collins finds Young. Collins setting the pick for Young. Here's Capella. Launches it. And it's Young. The time on the assist from Capella. And the Hawks lead by 3. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle steps for the Hawks.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
Well, you add to that their block totals tonight. They've been very feisty and active on the defensive end.
Young outside. We've got 1:08 left here in the fourth quarter. Bogdanovich passes to Capella. And pushing it up, here's Boston. Brown's got the ball. The three from Tatum. No good on that one. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Capella kicks to Collins. Young taking his time here. In the corner, it's Hunter. Knocks down the three.
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
To the paint. Outside Tatum. Pass to Tice. Shakes him. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Here's Bogdanovich. And so it's the Hawks who come out on top. David, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
bowling alley. Good stuff there. Thank you. Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Jason Tatum out there with Al Horford. And it's Williams in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Miami, manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. And it's Adebayo in at the 5, down low.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often. Ever since the back half of last year, Tatum's been on fire. Now, the game has slowed down for him, so he could play faster, but now he's become nearly unstoppable.
So it's Miami now, following the bucket by the Celtics. Lowry, good.
Crafty play from Kyle Lowry in the paint, getting by the defense into his shot.
Smart outside. Horford right side. The kick to Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Williams' shot is good. And, you know, in the under 25 club, Grant, some observers say they take Tatum over Doncic and others.
Well, Tatum's a big guy who's only getting bigger. His defense is almost on par now with his offense, and he has a possible MVP in his future.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. Boston on offense. Smart outside. Pass to Tatum. Drives to the hoop. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
And that one falls for Tatum.
During his rookie year, Jason Tatum battled LeBron in the Eastern Conference Finals. Tatum's been an impact from the moment he joined the league.
Inside, Horford with a steal. Here's Williams. Oh, are you kidding me?
Amazing! And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
It's Smart on the wing. Back to Tatum. Adebayo grabs the board. And stolen by Williams. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Horford with a steal. Here's Williams. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
You know what else, guys? Defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight and turn them into points.
Now here's Horford. Pass to Smart. Out to Horford. Now Tatum. Butler covering. Clock at 6. Here's Horford. That one a little long.
It can be a little disheartening when you do everything right and come away with nothing.
They grab their own miss. Out to Lowry. Tries to snap the cold streak. Drops in the 3. Lowry's got 5 now.
Kyle looks confident in everything he does, and that confidence rubs off on the team.
Tatum passes to Williams. The kick to Tatum. Lets it go from deep. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now here's Smart. Horford outside. Brown against Robinson. Brown passes to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Lowry drives in. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Lowry knows the contact is coming, really demonstrating his strength. A capable scorer from all three levels, but what's really unique about Kyle Lowry is his physicality near the rim. He bullies defenders.
Now here's Butler. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Pass to Tucker. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Lowry. The three ball. And again, Miami with a triple.
The veteran point guard, Kyle Lowry, is terrific at setting the table for uncovered teammates.
And here's Brown. From downtown, that one is off. Robert Williams getting it done for the Celtics. 8 points in the quarter, showing.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat.
And one of the league's best at drawing charges, Kyle Lowry.
It's a real nice momentum.
Boy, Grant, he's as tough as they come, isn't he?
Yeah, I mean, he grew up in Philly, idolizing Allen Iverson. Lowry's tenacity and willingness to put his body on the line, actually reminiscent of Iverson's.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
Well, I'll tell you what, throughout the first, they did a great job of just running their offense.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified the right matchups, and the execution is there.
On the wing, Robinson and Butler. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Outside Tucker takes the 3. Here's Adebayo. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Here's Brown. Plenty of space. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
And it's Lowry penetrating. Pass to Tucker. Puts up a 3. Williams grabs the board.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And here's Brown for 3. Drills it from deep. Brown's got 5 points now in the quarter. And Grant, you were named co-rookie of the year alongside Jason Kidd back in '95. Something that's only happened 3 times in NBA history.
Yeah, I'm still bitter about that. I was robbed. Jason knows that. Everyone knows that. Nah, Jason and I, we are good friends. We joke about this all the time, but it was really an honor to share this award with someone of his caliber. Really one of the true greats to ever play in the NBA. But I was still robbed.
Smart outside. Pass to Tatum. Horford outside. From deep three-point range. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now. Lowry against Smart for 3. Robinson. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Brown. Launches a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. And now a 10-point Celtic lead.
Look at how Tatum surveys the whole floor. That's how he spots the wide-open man.
Lowry got a piece of it. And they'll keep possession. A shot to stop the run. Tatum with a steal. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on P.J. Tucker. That'll be a second foul of the game.
His second foul in as many quarters. We'll see if he backs off or stays aggressive.
Lowry against Smart. Pass to Williams. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
This shot can't get past Bam. His reach is just too much. There it is. His first make from beyond the arc in the second quarter. His 3rd of the game. You have to be impressed by Bam Adebayo's playmaking. B.A., he has great vision for a big man, and he helps this team as another initiator.
Miami has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. Horford against Lowry. Robinson with a steal. And here's Butler outside. Rebound Boston. Williams has got his 5th rebound in this one. And Coach Steve Kerr of the Warriors, he said Adebayo reminds him of Draymond Green.
You know the reason why, B.A., they both are elite ball handlers at the 4 position. They both anchored the defense on their team. Bam Adebayo's definitely on his way.
Tatum, good.
With the skills of a guard, Tatum has the size of a power forward. It makes him so tough to stop inside.
Pass to Tucker. Back to Lowry. There's the triple. Again, the Heat misses. Boston's gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Smart against Adebayo. Outside Tatum. Lets the 3 fly. The shot comes out, and Miami the other way now. Now Butler. Tatum with a steal. Knocks it loose. Butler with a steal. And it's Butler with the jam.
What a physical play from Butler, going for a dunk and jamming it right in on top of the defense.
Lowry against Smart. Pass to Williams. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Playing at his tempo, his pace, he's been dialed in all night.
Lowry against Smart. Smart with the defensive effort.
You'd like to let the clock run and take the final shot.
Yes, you do, but it's a dilemma. If you get a great look earlier in the clock, do you take it?
Here's Tucker. Fires in the triple. Tucker's got 12.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds.
All right, Allie, thanks for that.
Your Miami Heat, 22. The Celtics, 28.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Boy, one of the stories here, P.J. Tucker getting it done today.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
Taking a look at the Celtics. They've got Peyton Pritchard, also Derek White out there. Neesmith out there with Daniel Tice. And it's Williams in at the power forward. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
Here's Oladipo. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on Daniel Tice.
The former number 2 overall pick in 2013. Oladipo gives you production, but he also plays with a bit of an edge.
And no doubt, when he's rolling, Oladipo strikes fear in the hearts of the opponents.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, he's merciless on the attack. He plays with so much heart and passion. Not much fun to play against, but he's exciting to watch.
And it's Tice missing.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Hero for 3. Connects from downtown. Hero's got his first 3 points of the game.
Set him up, he'll knock him down. Tyler was drafted largely for that dead-eye jumper.
Here's Neesmith. He's guarded by Oladipo. From down low. Back to Pritchard. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Neesmith. The 3 knocks down the triple. And the Celtics lead by 4.
To stretch out the defense, you just need enough guys on the floor who can make that shot.
Hero for 3. Tice grabs the miss. For Boston, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Over a minute and a half now into this 3rd quarter action. The kick out to White. Williams from long range. It's hauled in by the Heat. Oladipo left side. Hero for 3. Buries it from 3. Hero's got 6 points in the quarter.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been 3s.
Pass to Tice. Outside White. Over to the left wing. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Pritchard's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. They set the pick from behind the arc. Hero, no good.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Pass to Pritchard. And here is Williams. Beyond the arc. Sinks the tray. And now a 7-point Celtic lead.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Hero for three. Hits the three-pointer. Hero's got 9.
This is how Tyler Hero likes to roll. You got me, I'll get you back.
Pass to Neesmith. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. And some very quick points for him on that possession. And now just a 2-point Celtic lead. The Celtics have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Williams with it. Out left to the wing. Here's Tice. All by himself. Hero against White. Back to Martin. Pass to Vincent. Oladipo outside. 4 on the clock. This for the tie. That one no good. Tice with the defensive effort. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. Kicks it to Hero. For the lead. That shot is off. Now the Celtics take it the other way. And it's Williams off the drive. Here's Pritchard. He drops it from range. Pritchard's got 6 in the quarter.
And in the second half here, they're shooting a terrific percentage from 3.
Here's Vincent. Miami, no good that time either. The Celtics with the lead. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Neesmith. Outside White. Now here's Tice. Off with the layup. Hero with it. He gets it up. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. It's the Celtics. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
You know, it takes good vision and it takes good decision making right there. He showed both, and he did so at a very high level.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. They've got Victor Oladipo, and it's Hero in at the 2 spot. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Boston has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Outside Tatum. Pass to Williams. No good. And the Heat going the other way now. Fires the 3. And Tucker gets it to go.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
It's Smart on the wing. He's guarded by Lowry. Brown passes to Williams. Butler against Tatum. Back to Williams. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo. Miami trailing. Robinson on the wing. And here's Lowry from the arc. Hauled in by Brown. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
And down it goes. 2 points. And the Celtics lead by 4.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Lowry drives in. He's feeling it. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
And known for his fashion sense as well. Tucker especially proud of his shoe collection.
I mean, Tucker brought 100 pair of sneakers to the bubble in Orlando. He has around 5,000 pairs overall. Even unveiled a sneaker loft because he has shoes all over his house.
Smart left side, spins. Down low. Williams in the post, working on Adebayo. Pulls up on the wing. Some solid defense from Butler. Miami has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this 4th quarter. Butler on the wing. Adebayo sets a screen to the middle to tie it up. Rebounded by the Celtics. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Williams passes to Brown. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Pass to Adebayo. From deep, Tucker with the ball. Now Horford defending. And here we go, the Celtics on the run. And here's Brown for 3. Rebounded by Butler. For Miami, they've gone 1 of 4 since the 4th quarter began. Here's Tucker. Lowry outside. Driving in. Now Adebayo. To the inside. Horford with a steal. Now Williams. Smart outside. Left side, Brown. Here's Williams. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Left side, Tucker. To the left side wing. To the wing on the left. Adebayo sets a screen. And stolen by Williams. And here we go, the Celtics on the run. Tatum passes to Williams. Back to Tatum. It's Brown on the wing. Fires the 3. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. And now a 9-point Celtic lead.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
36 seconds left in the 4th quarter here. Pass to Williams. Back to Brown. From the arc. Another miss by Brown. And so here is Miami. Here's Robinson. Oh, no good again that time. Now here's Tatum. Smart with the ball. Right side, Brown. From deep. Misses. So we see the Celtics get the win here. Boy, a nice win on the road. All right, Allie, thank you.
Thanks again,
and that'll wrap it up, folks. For Steve Smith, Allie LaForce,
Time.
Donovan knows what he's talking about. I think he's on the right track. DA, thank you. And so off the tip, it's Boston. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Horford is out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Williams at the center position. Now here's Tatum. Fires the three. And Vucevic pulls it down. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Chicago. And DeRozan kicks to Ball. Vucevic setting the pick for Ball. No good from outside.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Smart dishes to Williams. Good, and Smart gets the assist. And the athleticism, Chris, of both these teams should come into play tonight. No lack of quickness on either side of the ball.
Let's get it popping. This should make for a fun game. I mean, the tempo should be quick, and the fans, we should be happy.
And so it's the Celtics getting on the board first. And it's Vucevic missing. Smart against Ball. Outside, Horford. Down low. Shot's good by Williams. Williams has got his second bucket tonight.
I mean, he does things that other bigs simply can't. Horford, a phenomenal passer for his position.
Passes it to DeRozan. Here's the three. Rebound by Williams. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. It's Brown on the wing. Guarded by Levine. Levine against Brown. Here's Williams. Great D that time from Vucevic.
He usually takes advantage of D like that. Should have been a simple layup.
DeRozan, and the dunk by DeRozan.
Watch out now. When DeRozan is moving like this towards the hoop, you're in for a show. And at times, it just feels like DeRozan is still underappreciated. Receives a lot of criticism for what he doesn't do and not enough credit for what he does.
Oh, great flow to that possession. Two players totally in sync with each other.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Vucevic to the pass to DeRozan. DeRozan can't get that one to fall. And DeRozan's talked about using negative press to his advantage.
You know, he said you have to be able to take criticism if you want to be great. Use the negative energy to become something more than you thought you could be.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Ball against Smart. Ball, the pass to Vucevic. Over Williams. That one a little long.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Brown wide open. He fires. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They've come out of the gate strong at both ends of the floor. Just in total control so far.
Ball kicks to Levine. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
Playing the revenge card right there. Trying to get those 3 points right back. Didn't work.
And here is Tatum. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Outside, Horford. Shot clock at 5. Over Thompson. Off the left rim and out. And Vucevic has got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. It's a 10-point game. Out to Thompson. Shoots a 3. And Boston with the rebound. There's 49 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Smart passes to Horford. Back to Smart. Inside. Here's Williams. It's not going to go for him. Good D by Thompson. And the rejection by Tatum.
All-star Tatum engaged on D. I mean, that's a scary sight for opponents.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional mobile 1 block.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Now, here's Thompson. Williams with the steal. Now, here is Horford. Jacks up a 3. Thompson with the rebound. Levine way outside. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him.
Well, what you get with Brown defensively is strength, explosive.
So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Celtics lead by 10. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. What do you guys think about the Celtics here in this one?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Oh, yeah. Love the ball movement so far. Everything clicking at the offensive end.
On the court right now for the Celtics. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Bob Williams is out there with Horford, and it's Smart in at the point. Now here is Horford. 4 on the clock. Here's Williams. Good D by Thompson. Bulls trail by 10.
And after spending almost a decade with the Cavs, Thompson had to learn a whole new system last year.
Well, yeah, Greg, I mean, true, but it's a little easier when you're a specialist. His rebounding all by itself can help swing the game in your favor. And you know he's going to sacrifice his body in the defense.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, the league remains in love with three-pointers, but DeMar DeRozan remains true to his game. He says, if I see 100 people walking left, that doesn't mean I'm going to do the same. I see this clear path and want to stay right. Shooting threes, I feel like I'm settling. Whereas I think anytime I drive, I'm going to score or get fouled. Kevin, different strokes with different folks.
Yeah, but DA, I love that strategy. Thanks for that story. Now Levine. After Jason Tatum missed on that last three-pointer.
A main staple in Williams' game, that sixth sense for when to rise up and deter those shots. attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
Levine can't hit.
Well, I'm surprised he's still out there. He's been invisible at the offensive end all game long.
Horford dishes to Brown. From deep three-point range. That one, no good. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Levine wide open. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. Levine's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Bulls. Bounce pass from Smart. Brown with it. Now guarded by DeRozan. In the corner. Tatum with it. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Bulls have gone 1 of 6 from the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far. That shot wide open. Levine's got 6.
Yeah, how about the confidence Levine has? I mean, it feels like he can get these shots whenever he wants.
Left side, Smart. Outside, Horford. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. There's Ball with the 3. And no good. Now the Celtics take it the other way. They've held a 12-point lead early. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by DeRozan. Right side, Ball. There's the triple. Jaylen Brown with the rebound.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Here's Horford. Tatum kicks to Horford. The tray. That one doesn't go.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
This isn't like him, and he knows it. The best thing they could do is try to get him more easy looks.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
This quarter has been hit or miss for him, mostly miss.
Now here's Ball. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's Vucevic. Rebound by the Celtics. To the inside. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Oh, what incredible precision. Brown cutting the D to pieces in his pass.
Smart against Ball. At the elbow, it's Thompson. Levine deciding where to go with it. Horford with the rebound. Horford's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Tatum finds Brown. Back to Tatum. Takes a 3. Levine with the rebound.
And he's trying to shoot his way out of it. You know, they have the lead, but honestly, I think it might help if he'd be a little bit more selective tonight.
And again, Chicago, no good. On the wing, Brown. Got it up. And so it's the Boston Celtics holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They've been playing some ferocious... Happy you can join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. And competition is at the root of all sports. Certainly, sometimes, you know, things get chippy. And as a player, Greg, how do you handle that aspect when emotions and physicality get going?
Kevin, you're always taught to control your emotions, but easier said than done. And in reality, sometimes you have to man up. You have to let it be known that you're not going to accept things, and at the same time, you got to be smart. So the goal is to beat the other team, not literally.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. Taking a look at the Bulls. We've got Williams. Also Bradley out there. White is out there with Derek Jones. And it's Caruso in at the point guard position. Outside, White. Outside, Williams. And a miss there on the triple. And Caruso's got the ball here for the Bulls. They trail by 6. Shoots. And it's sent back by White. Here's Nesmith. Caruso grabs the miss. For Chicago, they've gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. White the pass to Brantley. And White kicks to Caruso. They set the screen. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Well, every team needs those energy players, Chris, who set the tone defensively, and Alex Caruso is definitely in that mold.
Absolutely. He's disruptive, gets a lot of steals, and then he's athletic. I'll give you some highlights, too.
It's White on the wing. White covering. White dishes to Brantley. The shot that time, not on target. And the Celtics going the other way now. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Williams passes to Tice. And the layup is good. And the Celtics lead by 8.
This side, Tice is well within his comfort zone, taking a confident shot.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
The kick out to Williams. And again, Chicago. No good. And it's the Celtics ball. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Pritchard gets the bucket.
That's when the double team hurts the defense. I mean, they're guarding the player smart enough to pass out of it and find the man left alone.
Here's the pass to White. Here he goes. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Well, White's a talented player, but very streaky. You never know who's going to show up.
Chris, as you said with White, he can make 10 in a row and then miss the next 15.
But Kevin, that's just how some players are. It all averages out in the end. Hopefully White can find a bit more consistency.
Pritchard passes to Nesmith. Outside Williams.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Pass to Tice. And Tice throws it down.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
They came out the locker room refreshed. I mean, they've been the stronger team since halftime, no doubt.
And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And White kicks to Jones. To the paint. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the lay-in.
Caruso, the pass to Brantley. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
There's 53 seconds left to play here in the third. Pritchard passes to Nesmith. Right wing. Takes the 3. Chicago grabs the miss.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by White.
Celtics ball.
Celtics leading by 6. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Pritchard passes to Nesmith. Williams comes with a double team. Tice. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Quicker off the floor than people think. Tice is a good finisher. Right at the rim.
Pass to White. Here's Caruso. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Takes a shot at the elbow. He gets it up. And so it's Boston in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
This is where the NBA's headed. I mean, multi-dimensional big man. That was just a beautiful pass.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. On the court right now for the Celtics. Williams is out there with Daniel Tice. Then it's White. Then it's Neesmith. And it's Pritchard in at the 1.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
White against White. Right side, White fades and shoots. It's rebounded by Tice. Celtics leading by 10. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
We're just trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time, that one might get picked.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. Outside, Horford. From outside, off the mark.
He's done a lot of the little things to help put them in front. But his offense has not been there for him tonight. His bad night from the field is only going to get worse if he keeps throwing up shots like that.
Brown outside. Outside, Smart. Back to Brown. Lets it go with a 3. Boston, no good that time either. Bulls trail by 10. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Robert Williams. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Horford.
Bulls basketball.
About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Vucevic down low. He's guarded by Williams.
Certainly, Nikola can hit threes, but come on. He's a 7-footer with touch. Those inside shots, they work too.
Tatum dishes to Smart. And Brown now atop the key. Just 5 to shoot. The Celtics need to get a shot off. And he makes that one.
Nice pass here to set that basket up.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Chicago Bulls. It's a 10-point game. And Vucevic kicks to Levine. Drives to the hoop. Oh!
Got to give Levine some love. Many of the dunks he pulls off are just flat out nasty.
Smart passes to Horford. And they'll get another chance. Down low, here's Tatum, and the dunk by Tatum.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand, and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Ball gets to DeRozan. Back to Ball. And Levine, here we go. Passes it to Thompson. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. 3-pointer. Offensive rebound. Here's Vucevic. And finally they hit one. Vucevic has got 4 this quarter.
And the instincts on the glass. Love how Vucevic tracks these misses down and then able to convert.
Smart passes to Tatum. A putback, and Williams is right there. And the Celtics lead by 10.
Nice tip in there. I mean, he's got like a 6th sense in terms of where the miss is going to go. That is really a talent.
Left side, DeRozan. Offline with his 3. Austin's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Smart on the wing. Back to Tatum. He kicks it to Smart. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. 1:03 left in the fourth. Now the pass to Levine. Williams against Vucevic. And Boston with the rebound. This game looks like they've got it just about wrapped up.
Yeah, just got to work that clock and take care of the ball.
Williams finds Horford. Brown with it. Back to Horford. Shot clock at 6. A 3-ball. Excellent D there from Ball.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yeah, the game got away from them, but hopefully they've learned some things, and hopefully they'll be able to make some adjustments next time.
Williams. That's his second personal foul.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker.
Now, we've all seen this guy's development. Thompson has proven to be a valuable role player. He's exceptional at tracking down rebounds and a more than capable defender.
Smart with the ball. Three-pointer misses there. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA this one wound down.
And that's what.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that about wraps it up.
talent in the backcourt.
Oh, a sign of the times, B.A. Agility and skill is in demand, and that is on display tonight.
And the starting group for the Celtics. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Jason Tatum out there with Al Horford. And it's Williams in at center. Here's Collins. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
And this is how unselfish Young is. When he sees an open teammate, he gets them the rock.
Young against Smart. Outside Tatum. From deep three-point range. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Young from long range. Boston with a rebound. Outside Tatum. Pass to Williams. And no good. So Atlanta will take it the other way. And now just over a minute played here in the first. There's Young with the three. Williams grabs the board. Smart outside. There's the double with Bogdanovich. It's Brown on the wing, guarded by Young. A nice shot by Brown.
Well, the mid-range is something Jaylen Brown entered the NBA with. He looks very comfortable in that spot.
Collins with a screen on Smart. The three. Young misses.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
The Celtics have gone 1 of 3 from the floor. And here's Smart. It's Brown on the wing, defended by Bogdanovich. And Clint Capella picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Smart. Outside, Brown. 5 to shoot. It's off his leg. And the ref's whistling a kicked ball. Smart against Young. And the foul on DeAndre Hunter. That's his first foul.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Young against Smart. 2 seconds left. He can't get it to go, so Atlanta will take it the other way. Tatum with a steal. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Williams can't get the go-ahead bucket.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Atlanta's gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Screen by Capella. Young from long range.
1 of 5 to start the game. They have to slow down and just play their brand of basketball.
Tatum, shot is good.
But Jason Tatum worked hard, being comfortable in tight windows off the dribble drive. That was a nice-looking move. Boy, we have seen Jason Tatum improve each and every year. Not just his productivity, guys. He's so skilled. But it's the leadership. It's the maturity for his age that's really striking.
Now here's Horford. It's Smart on the wing. Horford passes to Williams. Good, and it's Horford who picks up the assist.
Well, this is an example of the court awareness we talked about with Al Horford. This guy's a very willing passer.
And Doris, Tatum's acumen as a playmaker now is leadership by example.
Well, championships are won with unselfish play. His teammates have developed their games as well. This guy now trusts them and wants to make sure everybody's involved.
The Celtics with the lead. Out to the wing. Outside, Williams. Horford against Hunter. Left side, Brown. The shake. The rebound by Bogdanovich. 58 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And Williams punches it home.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
Now here's Young. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Down low. Here's Horford. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. They'll pin that one on John Collins.
Well, so important for the big man to sell that shot fake. Al Horford, you admire his patience in these situations.
Horford hits them both.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Young, the pass to Capella. Collins outside. Shoots over Horford. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
With a 9-footer, Capella with a rebound. Bogdanovich passes to Hunter with the drive, and he goes in for the dunk.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. And so it's the Boston Celtics leading by 6 as we wrap.
All right, look who's coming up to the court. Come on, get loud for your ETL Hawks dancers.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
The aggressiveness on defense has been infectious. Everyone's come to the party. I love it.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
On the court right now for the Celtics. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Al Horford out there with Robert Williams. And it's Smart in at the 1 spot. Pass to Brown for 3. Collins with the rebound.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Capella, the pass to Young. Bogdanovich on the wing. The 3 is up. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Bogdanovich has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Horford outside. And he drives in. Capella with a block. Hunter passes to Bogdanovich. Kicks it out to Collins. And stolen by Williams. To the paint. Here's Smart. Lays it up and banks it in. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Celtics.
Their frenetic defense has been impressive, putting ball handlers on the defensive and turning them over as well.
And something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
And Young, here we go. Here's Collins, another shot. That one doesn't drop. And Boston going the other way now.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Here's Smart. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Smart has got 4 points in the quarter. And the aesthetic of the game, Doris, something us aficionados think about. What are some of the prettiest shots in basketball, in your opinion?
BA, I'm going to tell you the shot that is revolutionizing the game, because NBA players today are as skilled or perhaps more skilled than they have ever been. And the defining separation of the modern NBA is the ability of guys to shoot shots off the dribble, whether from range or in particular from three-point ability. They are starting to flourish across the league, and it's changing how NBA basketball is played.
The Hawks trailing. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Capella. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. Robert Williams picks up one.
A popular phrase in the NBA circles has become rim runner. Basically, centers that live in the paint on both ends of the floor, guys who rack up rebounds and easy buckets. Clint Capella might be the best in the league at rim running.
Capella, screen on Smart. Here's Young. That has to be encouraging. Sinking one after missing his first 5.
And so shifty with great handles. Young gets the defender to commit, then takes full advantage.
Smart passes to Tatum. And the layup is good off the glass. And the Celtics lead by 10. Well, when you look at the numbers of Capella, Grant, you see a guy who knows his role.
I love it. I mean, Clint never attempts threes. He's not looking to stretch the floor. A career 60+% shooter, Clint lives on dunks and putbacks, and he's always among the league leaders in rebounding. He's just a force down low. A great job to establish position and square up.
Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Young, the pass to Bogdanovich. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his first foul. The Celtics have gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Horford outside. To the middle. Tipped. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. And Young, here we go, kicks it out to Collins. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Here's Williams. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Outside Young. 56 seconds left in the first half. Tatum with the block.
Probably the most underrated aspect of Jason Tatum's game is his defense. Size, length, strength, you name it, sends that one back.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Capella screen on Smart. And Young, here we go. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
So Boston ends up going with a new group. Going inside. The kick out to Williams. 24 seconds left to play in the second quarter. White with it, and it's Hunter picking him up. 5 on the clock. From outside the arc. And again, Boston with the triple.
Daniel Tice is unselfish by nature, puts the pass on time and on target.
Outside Bogdanovich. Back to Young. A shot to stop the drought. Capella. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. As we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum. Man, is he getting it done today?
Yeah, in the first half, he taught a class on how to make your teammates look good.
Doing such a great job of orchestrating this offense. I love the way he has been in complete command of the offense.
DeLon Wright is out there with Kevin Huerter. Then there's Onyeka Okongwu. Then it's Danilo Gallinari. And it's Luwawu Cabarrot in at the 3 spot. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Wright drives it. And that one good. Wright's got his first bucket in this one.
Well, DeLon Wright has now learned how to operate in the pick and roll. And he is exceptional, thinking like a scorer.
Back to Pritchard. Pass to Williams. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. And the Celtics lead by 17.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Blocked.
Always engaged on the defensive end. Daniel Tice with the excellent rejection.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well. They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
DeLon Wright proving that he is an excellent decision maker on the offensive end. Teammate open, let me find him.
Pass to Nesmith. Back to Pritchard. From deep. Rebounded by the Hawks. Now here's Wright. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
What you appreciate about DeLon Wright is he knows his role, and he's willing to star in his role. And the other part about it is he's been committed to his own development.
Here's Pritchard, hounded by Wright. Outside, Williams. And the 3 off target.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Team second.
The Hawks have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Wright attacking. Pass to Okongwu. Now the Celtics on the move. Here's White. Here's Williams.
Atlanta foul.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
And that's a foul called on DeLon Wright. That's his first foul.
Team second.
Left side White. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Pritchard. Rejected by Okongwu. Outside Gallinari. Pass to Luwawu-Cabarrot. Back to Gallinari. And Gallinari throws it down.
Yeah, I'd like to see Gallinari attack the basket. It provides a nice counterbalance to that shooting ability.
Outside White. Here's Pritchard, hounded by Wright.
You know, looking at the turnover story, they've had a few miscues along the way, but as we see on the scoreboard, it hasn't hurt them.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
We've got 1:55 left in the third quarter here. Gallinari, some solid defense from Williams.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Left side White. Back to Tice. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to go on DeLon Wright.
Boy, Daniel Tice bided his time, was not a rotation player early, but this guy is smart, he's physical, he can play on the defensive end at a high level.
Left side Gallinari. It's Wright on the wing. Crosses over. Goes back up. Okongwu with the bucket. Okongwu's got 4 points in the quarter.
You simply must put a body on this guy. You know he's going to try to get to that glass.
Get there. 1:04 left in the third. Here's Pritchard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Williams. Here's Pritchard, hounded by Wright.
Hey, yo, right here.
Inside, here's Tice. The shot, no good. So Atlanta will take it the other way. To the paint. Outside Gallinari. Picked up by Okongwu. Gallinari's shot is off. Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Back to Pritchard. Can't hit that one. And Wright with the defensive effort. Here's Okongwu. It's good if it goes. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back.
And your Atlanta Hawks dancers. In the fourth quarter.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Well, the Celtics shooting 47% on this one. Looking efficient on the floor for Boston. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Al Horford out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Williams in at the center, filling out the middle.
Once Jason Tatum has the ball in his hands in the painted area, this guy will power through. He'll put it up and over you if necessary. He knows how to score it.
A nice shot by Young.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Young against Smart. The kick to Tatum. Pass to Horford. Back to Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. Driving to the basket. Up and in on the layup. Tatum's got 4 points this quarter.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Capella screen on Smart. A nice shot by Young.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Smart against Young. Smart passes to Brown. Pass to Williams. The rebound by the Hawks. Capella's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
Young from long range. Hunter passes to Capella. Young from long range and stolen by Williams. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Collins against Horford. Shoots over Collins. And Horford gets it to go.
Nice work from the veteran big man. Al Horford getting things done inside.
Young from long range. Here's Capella. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got 3 assists tonight.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Collins with a screen on Williams. The lead now in single digits. Young's got 9 points in the quarter.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
We're in the 4th quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Brown inside. Bogdanovich on him. And Williams punches it home.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
There's Young with the 3. Williams grabs the board.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Brown passes to Smart. Kept alive by Boston. The kick to Tatum. Back to Horford. Shot clock at 6. Williams on the wing. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Outside Bogdanovich from deep 3-point range. Rebound Boston. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Pass to Brown. A minute 29 left in the 4th quarter here. Up top, Horford. This one for 3. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Brown's got his 4th assist in this one.
Well, the incredible shooting touch of Al Horford. He added that range game during his time in Atlanta.
For 3, Collins. Smart grabs a miss.
Well, he tries to answer with a 3 of his own and can't do it. You can't get caught up in the one-on-one aspect.
And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Celtics.
They made the most of the extra rebounds tonight. Helped them out a lot.
Now, when you look at these teams, they're both great rebounding clubs. And any night, either one could have the advantage on the boards.
Collins passes to Young. Smart with the ball. And it's Young picking him up. Knocked away. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Bogdanovich. That's his first foul.
Team second.
We've got 33 seconds left to play in the 4th. Brown against Capella. Tatum passes to Smart. Drains the triple. And the Celtics lead by 17.
And they knew it wasn't going to be easy to win on the road, but they've controlled the pace on this one.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
Now Horford. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. This one wasn't even close.